Hi everybody, this is a test. I'm going to test all these streaming services, so nothing's going on right now except me checking things.
Going to test all these streaming services, so
Just have to figure out what's talking.
right now except me checking things. Test all these streaming services.
Ah, okay, I found the one. One of them was talking a lot. I am not sure where to find myself on.
Test all these streaming
there you go.
services, so nothing's going on right now except me checking things.
I don't know how to silence this one though. Oh, here it is.
Just have to figure out what's talking.
Okay, so it looks like I am up and running on everything except you now, I think. But I think I screwed you now up. Okay. I think I'm broadcasting on there. It says I am. So, I am... If any of you guys want to give me any sort of feedback on here, I'm just trying to get everything ready. I don't see myself on Twitch, which is interesting. Okay, why am I not seeing myself on Twitch channel? I'm still hosting her, so I wonder why it's hosting someone over my own show. It says I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I have to back out and come back in. So anyway, hi everybody. I am streaming up and running here. I'm just trying to make sure everybody can see me and all these platforms are going. Let's see. Hi folks. Let's see what happens if I do it on there. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's gonna drop it on the restream. Let's see if I got it on YouTube. Hi YouTube, by the way, I see a couple of you watching. So I'm gonna actually have a show tonight. It's the first time I've had a night show in a very long time. So the problem is a lot of software has changed, and I am going to try to get everything going. It's a little bit quiet. Okay, let me turn that up then. You tell me if hopefully I have my mic set up well. Let me see here. Properties. Yeah, I'm on the right mic. Let me play a little music for a second. You guys tell me if this is too loud or are you groovy. Give me 1 minute. Like I said, if you guys are actually expecting a show right now, you're gonna be you're not gonna be happy because I'm just trying to get the sound right and everything up and running. There's a hell of a lot of whistles when you broadcast on multi-platforms to get running right, and I don't see them working right. So let me mess with this for a minute. I gotta play something that YouTube won't freak out about. So let me go into my copyright-free stuff. I just gotta find it. Copyright. Oh, here we go. Copyright-free music. Okay, play all. Let me see how loud that is. Oh, you know what? I don't have headphones on. Let me do that. It's been so long I forgot to use headphones. That tells you something. So I don't know if you're getting echo or not. Let me look at your feedback. If you're getting... Are you guys getting echo or do I need to... probably need to wear these. Let me... And I don't know how loud the music is. It's too loud. I can turn it way down. All right. There. If there's any sort of echo, that should have got rid of it. Hey, Vicky, give me some feedback on this, please. And all right, so I seem to be streaming on Periscope. Hi over there. Hi, I don't know how to say your name right. Court CVNN and D Live. I've got a few viewers over there. What's happening, D Live? You now, Unirock. What's going on here? So hi, you. Anyone over at you now? I haven't streamed down here forever, so hi there. Let's see if that's working. And I need to see if your chats, why your chats are not showing up in my stream. So let's turn on one of these chats and turn it off. Let's see. There we go. I got this. I got YouTube working, but not Twitch. So anyone that says hi at Twitch, I apologize. There's no love for Twitch here, unfortunately. I can't seem to get the restream chat to work. Some reason I got. Oh, is Unirock on here? Uni, are you on here? Oh man, I need some help, bro. I was trying to set up all kinds of stuff today. You know, I haven't live streamed in so long. Like the restream doesn't work anymore. I can't get anything to work. Spend 20,000 to send gifts. I've been racking up the points. On you now. I sent two. Oh, someone just followed me on. Is that D Live? Who the hell just followed me? Warhammer, thanks, man. So I'm just getting ready for tonight's show. And Unirock, I've been trying to talk to you all damn day about being on the show tonight. I'm doing a night show at 8 o'clock tonight. That's in about 2 hours. So if you're up for it, you can jam, and then I'll throw you my audience if you want. Let me know. So Unirock, on you now, send you gifts. So you're saying if I send out gifts right now, I don't have much money on you now, man. I haven't used it forever. So, hey, Go Girl, thanks for watching over there. I'm not exactly sure how to send you money back. I'll have to see what you're talking about. Oh, wow, thanks, dude. Is it one of these things where I send someone, like if I send it back to you, we both get it kind of thing? Is it one of those specials? Like D-Live has something going on right now where they're just basically giving you a diamond worth of Letos for streaming today because they're trying to get people to stream today for some reason. Oh, well, thank you so much for the YouNow gift, dude. I appreciate it. It's been forever since I've been on there. So make sure when you restream tonight that you're also doing it over there. All right. The sound's okay, guys. The music's not blasting you out. You rich, Uni, early Christmas prezzies. Yes, thank you, Norma. Okay. Makes me feel fresh and brand new. All right, so here's the dealio. I am starting a real show at 8 o'clock tonight, which is 2 hours from now, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. So if you want to come back, I actually have a few guests that are going to be on. I have Diana from, oh man, I can't believe I'm flaking on her show. It's a small business woman, and hopefully Unirock will tune in. I tried to get Burma, but I don't know if she can make it tonight. Okay, you want me to turn up the music a little? And Unirock, how do I get a hold of you? Can you appear on? You know, it's really hard to get you, honestly, because I don't have a phone number for you. I don't have you know, I can put it in your Discord, but it usually doesn't get answered for a day. So I was gonna do the live stream through Discord or Skype. Yeah, email me your phone now, because I didn't know you had a phone, a new phone number. So yeah, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, Burma's always a buddy. I mean, and she'll come on just about any time I ask her, but I think she's actually tied up tonight with something. Yeah, so basically, and then Vegan Warrior never, ever commits until he just shows up at showtime. Like, I'm always like, hey, are you coming? And he never answers. And then he just shows up and is like, hey, put me in. So I have no idea. It's just one of those things. Tonight's topic is going to be about documented lives. In other words, is privacy completely gone at this point? Are we the last generation that will ever experience what true privacy was? And also, we're going to do a little piece about nostalgia and the feelings around that. I don't know, I wish I could think of a better term, but the best I can come up with is nostalgia is for, if that is also a thing that is dying out. Because now everything in your life is documented by 20 different cell phones. You know, like if you're under 25, your whole life's been recorded since the moment you're born. So we're gonna talk about that. Had to change my number. DeFango got mad at me and gave my phone number out yesterday. Whoa, for real? That's not very nice. So yeah, come on over and shoot me your phone number. All I ever had was that landline, man. I never had your actual cell phone number, and I can't get through all the gatekeepers stuff you got, so I can't usually actually contact you. I don't think you ever check your email, Uni. And I can drop something in Discord, get Unirach once in a while, or I might be able to get her on Twitter. Unirach will actually answer me on Twitter. What time's your show tonight? I don't want to step on your deal, though. Email me at Unirock. Alright, I'll do that right now. Okay, did you change your email too on me? You know, Flixo just sent me an email about their service. And I have not tried it yet, so I wasn't sure if you've used Flixo. I'm still looking around. I really like DLive. I'm kind of sticking with DLive, where I'm going to push where I want to go with that. But, you know, my audience is much bigger on YouTube, so it's hard. You know, I go to DLive and I have 3 people watching or 5 people. It's not enough to. I just got to spend time over there to build it, honestly. All right, so I'm sending you. Requests. And Unirock, could you also tell me, when I use my Restream software, I cannot get Periscope to do the chat at all, man. It's always trying to enable my chat there, and it never works. So I can't even get the Restream chat to work, honestly. I just took it off. So all I have going here is YouTube and DLive, if somebody talks to me on DLive. Oh, Warhammer, what's happening, man? Hit me up. I appreciate the follow over on DLive. Yeah, so let's see, Twitch. Hi, Twitch. I don't know who's over there, but thanks for coming in. And Periscope. I can never figure out what's going on Periscope. Like, I can't get the chat to work. I have no idea if it's streaming to my Twitter or not. I don't know. Hey, Carol, if you're watching, you're on my Twitter. Can you check to see if there is a live Periscope stream going on my Twitter? I'm trying to find it, but I don't see it. Let's see. I'm going to try it again, but... And like I said, I'm just basically doing a test run to make sure everything's working, so I don't have guests on here and figured this out for 20 minutes. It does announce that I'm on you now. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I am on Periscope. Okay. So it's working. Alright. I'm actually, I'm surprised because I pretty much never paid any attention to my Twitter account for years. It was just there, and I've been using it the last few months. It's kind of fun. Even though I know Twitter is evil as well, I haven't really put a huge amount of effort, but it's kind of fun because I can follow like the USA rugby team and actually delete, and someone will smile at me and say hey or whatever. So that's been fun. Mary and Paul, thanks so much for coming again. And Dean, Dino Max, we are going to go live in about 2 hours at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that is going to be about, are we the last generation with any sort of privacy? Like, is the new generation going to grow up without even understanding what privacy is? Also, we're going to talk about documented lives. Like, is there such thing as nostalgia anymore when everything you've ever done has been recorded? Like, you know, a lot of times I consider that a lot of the stuff I have really warm, good feelings about my childhood is in my memory. It's not recorded. And now I wonder if that's as special to the new generation. Are they just like, whatever, I can go back and watch this, you know? I go back on my Facebook 10 years and see what I was doing and thinking. So it's kind of interesting to think. Paul, the ankle never really healed well. I'm still limping around. I'm trying to get up and running. So it's better. I can walk, but I'm still limping. It's not great. I'm hoping to this winter to really focus on rehabbing myself and getting in shape, and it's been going well. I mean, Dean, if it moves that direction, we might, but there's really nothing new I haven't talked about in a while. I know a couple people want to do a show about it again. Maybe I will. You know, I feel like there's about 100 other channels out there that talk about it every other week, so I'm not sure what I can bring to the table different. But, you know, if it comes up, we can talk about it. Yeah, Norm, damn Snapchat. I didn't even know what Snapchat was, and I was around, like, all these 20-year-old girls. And if you guys don't know, I coach a college team. And they just started pulling out their camera and Snapchatting everything I was saying. And I was like, oh, my goodness. So everything is recorded now, apparently. All right, I'm gonna test the D-Live chat to see if this comes through. Oh yeah, that looks terrible. I need to fix that. Okay. So how do I fix that? I'm not sure how to fix that. Let's try it again. That looks better. Okay. All right, Norm. Let me get back to. I didn't plan on actually doing any sort of real show right now. I hope you'll come back in about 2 hours when we sit down and bang this out. Or if you guys just want to catch up for a few minutes, I don't mind doing that. Oh, well, thank you, Dean. I appreciate that. And Noran, I'm sorry you screwed up your leg too. It seems to be the season for that. I keep beating it up. Will my mascot, Cool Cat, make a cameo later? I don't know. He kind of usually splits at night. He might be on. He's sleeping right now, I think. He's been driving me crazy because this cat, you know, we had a stray cat that basically moved in with us, and he just does whatever the hell he wants. And he will go out in this freezing snowstorm and stay out all night long. So I'm like worried about him and wondering if he's freezing to death. And then he comes home like nothing happened. So I just finally have gotten used to him being crazy and going out in like the worst weather ever. I don't know what the hell happened. So Mary, I hope you can make it. If you can make it, and let me double check to make sure everything's working. Okay, so Vicky, you're on Twitch and it's working okay? I see that now. D-Live, cool. Hey Warhammer, can you type something again on D-Live to let me see if the chat's working okay? Would you mind shooting one more thing? And you now, hey everybody over at you now. I appreciate you coming by. Mesha rocks, Misha. I guess that's Russian. So, Warhammer, if you're listening, hit me up on, just type something in D-Live so I know that the chat is working both directions. Typical teenager. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what my cat is. He's a typical teenager. He comes in, eats, I do his laundry, He borrows money, and then he leaves without talking to me. Alright, I see it now. I appreciate that, Warhammer. Thank you. I don't know what age he is. I assume he's still probably 4 or 5, the cat. So I'm hoping that he eventually he eventually chills the hell out when he gets a little older. Does he appear to be ordinarily young for his age? You know, I had a whole story. I don't know if you saw it about how the cat appeared in our life, and the Kate basically rescued him out of a blizzard. He came and knocked on the door, was half dead, and just laid inside for 2 weeks, and we didn't know if he was going to live. And he was a stray cat that was just living out in the snow, freezing to death. And he was in bad shape, man, when they did it. And then he survived and ended up being like the super cool cat. But he's used to doing his own thing and whatever. Hey, I'm seeing some buffering on my end. Are you guys getting buffering, or is that just because I have 4 different channels open? Please let me know if you are seeing buffering. And Vicky, thanks for giving me some Twitch love there. I can't see it, unfortunately. And you now, I see people coming in and going, but nobody's talking to me. So what's up, you now? And Unirock just dropped me like crazy amounts of money over there. Thank you. I appreciate the you now love. That was like a lot. No buffering? Okay. Then that must just be on my end. Because I was, I'm like cranking. I've got 4 different windows open with my stream going and a stream. So there's a lot going on here. Okay. So I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, I'll be back in 2 hours. Please join me. And we can BS and hang out and talk about cats all day. But I will have at least 1 guest. Hopefully Unirock shows up too. And so Diana and Gladney is her last name, and Unirock. Then, you know, Vegan Warrior is always a crapshoot. I have no idea if he'll show up. But, you know, some of the old regulars are going to show up and just hang out and talk. Yeah, Uni. Mary, I miss Uni for sure. We never really get to talk, and he's had so much drama go down on his channel lately. I've just kind of just kept my head low and stopped talking about it. I was like, all right, let me fix my camera a little bit. Apparently, my clocks keep going out. I gotta fix his tail. I gotta see what's going on with that. Paul, I'm really glad to see you too. I don't pop my head up too much on YouTube. I've been streaming a lot over at DLive, probably 2 to 3 times a week, and that's a decentralized platform. It's kind of like YouTube without rules and censorship. Just because I've had such a hard time over here, and so have my friends, that it sucks because I have a huge audience on YouTube, and I can't seem to really use YouTube without getting in trouble for stuff. So, I don't know. Like, here's an example, right? I'm live streaming. I have almost 80,000 subscribers. 80,000. I have 20 watching. So what's wrong with these numbers? Like, I have 80,000 people, and you're telling me only 20 of them are going to be like, oh, what's going on over here? Now, not that I didn't, like, you know, I didn't announce it or anything like that, but just a statistic numbers, I mean, that's like 0.00001% or something, you know? It's like a ridiculous amount of percentage. So I have a feeling that my channel got marked a long time ago that they don't share stuff. Like, you know, I have 80,000 subscribers, and I'll put a story up and maybe get 200 views. You know, so it's to me, it's a love-hate relationship with YouTube. I always have been spending a lot of time here, and as a platform, their stuff's awesome. I mean, everything works on YouTube. It works well. It's just the more and more censorship, and I think I got in that line of fire somehow because when I originally started my channel, it was a libertarian news service, so we covered really hot topic libertarian ideas, and I think even though that stuff was 7-8 years ago, it still counts against my channel. So I probably got, you know, pushed to the to the dark pages. Because I remember when I was doing like Mandela stuff, I was getting at least 200 or 300 live viewers, and I had a much smaller audience, probably half the audience then. So now, I don't know. Blacklisted. So I'm tired of that, and I was like, okay, I'm going to build. So last year I got pissed off and left Twitch. And I like Twitch. It's got a cool group of features. It's got a lot of cool people. But then Unirock had a bunch of problems at Twitch where he got his channel taken down, and I was like, well, if they can do it to Unirock, So I finally have waited forever for a platform to come out that is not censored or regulated, and that's DLive, and that's where I've been trying to build an audience, but it's very slow because a lot of DLive is about gaming. It's a gaming platform. You go over there and like 90% of the people are playing some sort of game, and so I really just don't have a very big audience there. I think I have like 30 subscribers. So I imagine it's going to take me 2 or 3 years of work in there, but I'm sitting here thinking to myself, do I spend 2 or 3 years working on YouTube just to have them censor me? Or do I spend 2 or 3 years building Twitch? But Twitch is owned by Amazon. So eventually, all the same BS that's going on YouTube is going to creep over, and Amazon's going to be like, oh, well, we have these same problems. We're owned by a giant corporation. So I'm going to have to go over there. And I'm thinking to myself, what if I do, am I going to just repeat the same damn thing? I'm going to build a big audience at Twitch, and then Twitch is going to censor me. So I just want to avoid that whole thing and build a DLive audience, but unfortunately it's just not that popular yet. So it's like I'm always preaching about DLive. I feel like I'm a DLive evangelist to try to get people there. Norian, DuckDuckGo is good. Yeah, DuckDuckGo, I've heard good things about it. I used StartPage for a long time. If you want to, that's a by proxy server, so you go in there and you're actually using their server to search around. It's the only one I know that's truly anonymous. We can talk about, there are a few pushbacks. I've tried to preach about Signal. I try to get everyone I know on Signal. Signal is a texting service, and I think you can do video chats and voice chats too, like phone calls, and it's all encrypted end to end. Signal's great. We'll talk about that too tonight. So those things will hopefully come up. Right. Deano Max 69. If it's any consolation, you just added me as a permanent member tonight. Now, thanks. I appreciate you following along here. Thank you. And Vicky, thanks for the feedback about Twitch. What's weird is I don't actually see Warhammer's. I know he was talking, but I don't see it on my DLive. That's really weird. And you guys over TEHLT Bond, thanks for adding me on Periscope. And you now, Lulu, thanks for hitting me up over there. So I have to run through and talk to everybody. All right, so that's it. I've already spent too much time yakking, and I will see you tonight for the big shoe. Go spread the word. Thank you, guys. Oh, remember, if you're just new and you're just hearing this, the actual show starts in about an hour and a half, and it will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we are talking about privacy and nostalgia. So, there you go. Go get my shower. I just took a shower. What are you talking about? Oh, you saw someone else? It's like my hair's back. Look, it's back. I don't always wash this hair though because it's so tangly. It's a pain in the ass to wash sometimes. Anyway, enough about my hair. All right, I'll talk to you guys tonight. Bye.